Hello and welcome to Market Wrap with Raja. I am the co-founder of NeoTrader and also a trading influencer. I've been in the market for more than 15 years and have continued to share the way to look at the markets, the way to perceive the trends and how to engage with it. And that's what I've been doing in this series. And if you recall, I had done a video today where I had shared the weekend analysis of how the indices are placed, and I had mentioned that we are looking at a very different scenario in Bank Nifty. And Bank Nifty was supposed to be acting as the villain. It could actually it could actually stall the uptrend in the markets. And that's what happened today. You can see this is the chart of Bank Nifty, and let's dive right in and find out what exactly happened and how can we plan the way ahead as we are heading to the expiry of the July series. So you can see here that the overall momentum continued to build, but then we had seen yesterday that there was slight a bit of hesitation at the higher levels, and we had taken the help of intraday charts to identify some key zones, and that's what prompted us to say probably there could be a dip. We had also taken help of momentum indicators which were not clearly confirming that the trends are having the strength enough to go higher. So now let's dip down to the intraday charts. This is the intraday charts here. You can see here that the intraday charts, what I have with me right now is value area zone around the 21,900 mark, where the charts are showing a bit of help for the Bank Nifty to arrest the decline. And you can see here that I have used the concept of Fibonacci retracement. I have taken from the July 16th low all the way up to the high, which was formed on 22nd of July. You can see here that the fall right now, let me just remove the other levels so that you can look at the charts a little bit easier. You can see here that right now what has happened on the Bank Nifty is a sharp fall into this value area zone, and this is the value area zone which I was referring to in my weekly video around the 22,000 mark. This is the 22,000 mark, and what we are looking at is a key support zone on the Bank Nifty. You see here, this is also the 61.8 of the entire rise. So there is a strong set of supports out here, and these set of supports does mean well for the Bank Nifty. We need to see whether it would actually help it to move higher. And what are the additional evidences? You're seeing that the price is trying to go lower, and here we are seeing that there is a possible divergence building up. So what could save Bank Nifty? If it begins to move above the zone, say maybe around 22,200, then it can once again come back into contention for the bullish perspective. Otherwise, we are at a key threshold level. Any move below 21,800 could take it all the way towards the next value area region around the 21,300 zone. So we have a very interesting setup on the Bank Nifty, and that's what we would be tracking. So this is a scenario of Bank Nifty. Let's now go down to the Nifty. This is the Nifty chart, and Nifty, the retracement from the same 16 July low says that yes, Nifty continues to hold on in this key zone, support zone area. The gap zone, which we have been discussing for all these episodes, continue to be an important zone. You can see here there was a dip on 22nd, then there was 23rd, 24th, then there is 27th. So 3 days dip into the support zone is helping the bank, helping the Nifty, and this is proving to be a very important area. So now this gap support combined with this ranging action is going to be something which we need to track. So overall prospects of Nifty remains bullish unless we have a move below 11,030. So 11,030 to 11,080 is a key support zone for the Nifty. As long as this band continues to support the bullish bias, everything is fine. But once it begins to move below 11,000, you can experience a fall all the way towards 10,830. So we have a 200 to 250 point fall possible in Nifty, and that's what seems to be a worrying factor if it moves below this zone. Otherwise, all is well with Nifty. So overall prospects continues to be on the bullish side as long as this level continues to hold. So now let's move down to CNX IT. CNX IT, if you recall, I had discussed that there are strong bullish prospects, and the way Bank Nifty and Nifty behaved, Nifty IT had a completely different picture. The strong move seen in the Nifty IT continues to build. We had discussed the bullish prospects few sessions ago, and now yesterday too, when I had done the weekend analysis, I had shown that yes, Nifty IT was the most promising index out of all the three lots. And out of all the three indices, Nifty IT is very, very bullish. And you can see here, I'd use the concept of fib extension, and you can see here you are having a resistance zone, a target zone here around 17,670, which was achieved today. Now upper side is around 17,865. So the bands which we can target for tomorrow is 17,865 on the upside. If there was a pullback, then what you could do is you could use a pullback zone towards this value area around the 17,500 mark, and or 17,500 mark could be a good area to watch out for. So you can see here that once this level was crossed, it reacted quite strongly. So this will continue to be an important zone to watch out for in the Nifty IT. So the levels overall remains positive, and if you take the help of Pitchfork, the brief pitchfork analysis which we can do, you can see here that 17,500 to 17,380 could be a good zone as it act like a nice support zone for the CNX IT, and the overall prospects are bullish. So 17,500 to 17,380 is a good support zone for the two levels on the downside for to go long in CNX IT. Prospects remain bullish. Bank Nifty is at a key threshold level. It's having a nice dip into supports with divergence coming into play. So that could be in action. Any move below 21,800 calls for a sell. Any move above 22,000 calls for a buy. That's the scenario in Bank Nifty. Nifty is at a very important support zone, ranging action expected. So all three indices are having different scenarios. There is going to be a lot of difference between there is no clear direction in any of the indices. So go for stock specific action. If you want to trade the indices, use the levels which I have shared, and we'll catch you around tomorrow. So this was my sharing for today. I hope you liked what levels were discussed, the kind of analysis which has gone into play. If you like my video, do comment on my video and share my video with as many people as possible, because this kind of structured analysis of the index is not done anywhere on the internet. I'd be happy to have your comments on the comment section. Also take a look at the links which have been mentioned below on the video. You would like to enjoy them, you would like to see more of them, and you would also become part of our Facebook group. You could also become part of our Telegram group. There are all the links are mentioned below in the video. Do take a look at it, and also be a part of our YouTube channel as well. Subscribe to our channel, and be continuously updated about different kinds of engaging videos that are coming in. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.